In terms of vocabulary, we have 8 words. We're going to try and define each of them and then probably give examples for each one.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Think eager for something, or I don't know, exact.
Yeah, you could say that.
Word.
Yeah, eager, meaning wanting to do something very much. So wanting to do something very bad. For example, Ron is eager when it comes to playing guitar. So it's eager to learn. He's eager and curious to understand people, to get to know people or something. So eager. And the second one, to demonstrate. What would be a definition? What would be the best definition of the word demonstrate?
I think you see.
You think C? Can you give me an example, Ron? Can you use
So-
demonstrate in a sentence?
Yeah. Today I am demonstrating my guitar lessons to my teacher, or my project that I work for a week, or I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so I'm demonstrating a project, I'm demonstrating my presentation, I'm demonstrating with an example. That's very good. What about the third one? Leah, can you try the third one?
D.
Yeah, accurate. When something is accurate, that thing is exact or precise, or another way to put that. Can you give me a sentence or an example in which you can use the word accurate? Let's say we're watching news and the reporter is reporting something about your school, and she's telling a lot about what happened in school that day, and you could say that
The reporter is accurate too.
yes, that information is accurate. So that's exactly what happened in my school. So the information is accurate. You could say that. Okay, what about the sixth one? Ron, can you try?
I'm not that sure because I understand, but not the definition word, but I think it's A.
You think it's A? So shallow is the opposite of deep. When something is deep, that means it's more complex and complicated in terms of content or structure. But even though in different aspects you can understand, the first definition is deep. The opposite of deep is shallow, meaning superficial, not very complicated, or on the surface. Whether that's a metaphorical example or a literal example, the word shallow means not deep. Can you give me an example using the word shallow?
Shallow. I have a shallow love for music.
Not deep. Is that what you want to say? I don't believe.
Oh no, yo.
Yeah, you want to say the opposite, right?
Yeah, opposite.
Yeah, you have a deep relationship with music. That's what I know.
Yes.
However, shallow means the opposite, not very deep.
Not deep. Okay. Notice in Ratarova.
It's okay.
I have a shallow relationship with math.
With math, you could say that. So my knowledge on math is quite shallow.
Yeah, okay.
Or the river where I used to go during my childhood is very shallow now, meaning it's not deep, so the level of water dropped. It is shallow. Another way to say shallow in Albanian, është I cekët. So the opposite. So deep means thel, and shallow means I cekët. So the opposite of deep. Very good. So the seventh one.
C.
Can you give me an example, Leah?
My room is tidy.
Are you telling the truth?
No.
Not mine.
Not yours, huh? Yeah, see, Ron is already, he's honest. Leah, are you telling the truth? It's okay, we won't tell anyone. Not really, huh? Yeah, that makes the two of us. My room is not very tidy as well, so it's not very neat is not very neat or clean. Usually I tidy or I clean my room once a week, but it happens where I forget, or I don't know, depends on how busy I am during that week or weekend. And the last one is probably
deep. And it's deep. Very tired.
Very tired. Is this something you feel on a daily basis, Ron, or you rarely feel exhausted? More like an energetic.
Especially when I am in the classes with my faculty teachers.
Faculty teachers. For a second there, I thought you were gonna say I'm exhausted when I meet my English teacher online.
No. No.
You don't feel exhausted right now, right?
No.
What do you feel? What do you feel? Use another adjective. What do you feel? If you're not feeling exhausted right now, how are you feeling?
Pretty good, I think. It was
relaxed.
Relaxed because
interested.
The was
curious.
Relaxed.
Happy. Flabbergasted. Okay, let's not go there. Yeah, we're exaggerating a little bit. Our class is not very fun, so yeah. Okay, let's move on. For Leah.
B.
B. A routine is something done repeatedly. Please use this word in a sentence. Give me an original and authentic example.
My routine is to take the class online every day, twice a day.
So that's your routine. Okay. So I have a daily routine, or my daily routine is doing this and that. Waking up in the morning, doing the regular stuff, and doing the house chores during weekends, or so the things that you do every day or repeatedly for a period of time, those can be part of a routine or someone's routine. What about 9? Actually, let's go with 5. 5, Ron, can you
or this I think, to be able to buy something?
Can you use it in a sentence?
I afford buying all my CDs.
Yes, but in this case, when you're using afford, you don't have to say buy. This is automatically related to buying something. So when you're able to pay something that you've seen, an item or whatever that is, a pair of shoes or anything, that means you can afford that. So you can say, I can afford a Ferrari in my dreams, but not in real life. So you automatically use one word to mean something else as well. So afford is related to buying something. So you go straight ahead and you just say, I can afford what?
CDs, computer.
So I could afford my CDs. Okay, very good. What about 9, Leah?
C.
Yeah, do the same. Give us an example.
I destroyed my math book when I finished school.
Oh my God, did you really do that?
No.
I set on fire.
You know, Ron, I don't think we should believe her. I think she did it. The example was very quick. She just said it straight away. Yeah, I would believe it, but okay, I want to believe you today. So she destroyed her math book after graduating high school. That's probably a memory she doesn't want to keep. Okay. And the last one?
Concentrate.
We don't need.
Deep. I'm very concentrate right now.
Yes. So yeah, that's pretty good. One question before we move on. So we define these words. If I would ask you to give me a similar word for the ones that you just said, so for accurate, exhausted, destroy, routine, afford, and concentrate. If I ask you to give me a similar word, what are these called? Similar words that have a similar meaning. Do you remember the term?
Synonym.
Yeah, can you say that in English? I don't understand Albanian today, sorry. What did he say? What did she say, Ron? I didn't understand.
Synonym.
Synonym or synonym.
Synonym.
Synonym, yeah. Well done, Leah. And the words that have similar meanings, they're called synonyms. But what's the opposite? Words that have opposite meaning. What are they called?
Antonym.
Antonym. I want you to answer with a little bit more confidence, okay? That's okay. I want you to answer a little bit more confidence. You're there. You're very good at it. You just kind of need a little push, that's all. Okay, let's move on. I am pretty sure we didn't do the second one. Okay. So, the same thing's gonna happen as the previous passage. There's no title here, but it's a reading passage. What you're going to do is you're going to take 12 minutes to read this. While reading, I need you to take notes on the side. So please have some sort of notebook or have some paper to take notes in. And on the notes, you can organize, you can arrange the notes however you want to, however you feel like doing it. But I want you to focus on understanding the main idea. What is this about? Like the topic. There's no title, but you need to predict one, or you need to find one. And also you need to understand the topic sentences, since those are going to tell you a little bit about each paragraph. So I want you to spot the thesis statement, the main idea, and the topic sentences. This is not a very long, or it's not the most difficult passage ever. But starting now, you have 12 minutes. And then after you read it and after you take notes, we're going to try and answer the questions based on the notes that you have. So you're not going to be able to see this passage, only based on the notes. Is that all right?
Okay.
Obviously, the things that are highlighted in yellow are more important. Yes, are important, or keywords or key sentences. Most probably, there's going to be questions about those words. So what does that mean? What's a synonym for coincidence? And, do the skimming before you start reading the whole thing. And then after 12 minutes, we're going to answer the questions. That's all. which of the following would be the best title for this passage? So we already guessed it, there's no title. We were gonna try and come up with a title that represents or that it encompasses the main idea of this passage. The title usually suggests what is this passage about. So it's something related, closely related to the meaning of the passage. You just on the side write down the answer. So the first one, B or C or D or whichever, second one and the third one. Okay, you want me to go back to paragraph 2? Or your notes are enough?
You can go just to check.
Okay, here you go. How many ideas did he put forth?
Can I try, teacher? Pyydän var.
We're gonna try later. First, just answer.
Okay.
We're gonna discuss the answers later. Okay, let's go to fourth. Did you do the third one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Am I shkruan ekran teacher to cilat përgjigjet a veçmi?
Yeah, if you could just write on the side the first one, B or C or something.
Okay, s'nur je shkruajta po nejse. Mas tani të themi mas të bona.
Do you know the answers?
Yeah.
Okay, just write down one and the answer that you feel like is the correct one. Which one? Second, third, and so on. Number and the option that you think is correct. Ready, Ron?
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 5, and 6. Let me know when you're done. Because I think the answer, you need to text me on the chat. Can you do that? Can you text me the answers on the chat? Okay. I'll take that as a yes. So when this
Yeah.
session,
So it
when
was
this
not
session,
working.
yeah, when this session is over, please text me the answers on the chat, and I'll forward you the answers and the explanations for each question.